Papa Bear just went to sleep. And now I'm in my zen place. Okay? I wasn't even going to use the filter. But I wanted to get on y'all motherfucking nerves. So I was like, anyway, I'm using my filter. Who gonna check me, boo? Boom, boom, up. Magic. It's magic. It's magic. So, y'all, I had a lot of fun today. I did my little interviews, and yes, February 4th, Do We Have a Problem is going to be out. Okay? And thank you. I'm glad you love the hair, boo. And so okay, so I started listening to the hotline with the little, with your quote unquote problems that y'all said y'all had, y'all. And I thought it was all gonna be like y'all being silly, and y'all was actually asking me for actual advice about stuff, about some real stuff. So I gotta put on my real, my real hat when I get at that. So I think maybe I will reserve that for tomorrow. Anyway, y'all, so look what I got, y'all. I got my ice. I read something today. And you know what? I love realizing that at no time should you ever feel the need to go hard about any motherfucking thing that is out of your power. Oh, I see the bars asking about the whole iTunes thing. Y'all, they said they don't normally do a pre-link for iTunes. Of course, I've seen many pre-order links for iTunes, but they say they don't do it. Who knows why? Who knows what the fuck that even means? I don't know. Who should I go on live with, y'all? Tonight, I'm here to call people on live. Because I'm in one of those moods. You know what kind of mood I'm in? Yeah. I'm calling everybody. It's the official Queen Radio. Boom. Queen Radio. What? Oh. I got pen. not cool. Everybody, 50,000 people done dropped off. They like, oh, this bitch just sitting there being quiet, child. Bye. Yes, cause I had all my energy, and then now I'm drained. Oh, yes. Just for a second, cause it's been a long day. Alright, I wanna pin it. Oh, wait. Andrew, who wanna go on live? Who wants to go on live? Let me know right now. Any suggestions? Well, I'm about to hang up, y'all. I'm about to hang up in 5 minutes. I'm about to hang up in 5 seconds. So think about it. Do you guys have any questions? Or y'all just want to watch me? I can do ASMR. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm about to get that microphone. And I'm about to go. Can I ask y'all something? Why now on live, whenever I go live, it's just a bunch of things popping up telling me who started following me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when did they start doing that on live? I just want to see the comments when I'm on live. I don't want to know who started following me. Why? Ay, ay, ay. Look, that's all it's saying. Oh, that's a new update? That is stupid. It's stupid. Understand? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. So somebody asked me an interesting question today on one of my interviews. They were asking me like if I was rolling out a new alter ego, a new personality with this album, and I was like, I was just thinking about it before the guy asked me, and because I was wearing the Chun-Li chain, and I realized Chun-Li came out. She made her debut with the last album, I think, right, y'all? And you know, Roman had an album, and it was like Pink Print Onika, I guess. I don't know, but who should this? And we had Queen Sleeves for like a moment in time, but I don't know. So I was thinking like, damn, you know, like who should be? What should we call this person's name? Hi, Nicki. How are you, boo boo? I was like, what should we call this person's name? But you know what? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna think about it. Like, I'm gonna play the records. I'm gonna listen, and I'm gonna figure something out so that this new personality can have their own whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know where I want to go right now? I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica, y'all. Because, well, because I really fuck with them. You know, like, they really my people. But everybody asking for Roman. Roman had his time, chill. Start asking about Roman, chill. Anybody about to be no Roman? Okay, y'all. So, no, why would I do that? Asking me, am I doing something for Pink Friday Roman Reloaded anniversary? No, why would I do that? Who does that? For what? But today when I was doing the interviews, I was talking to a lot of people that was around like in the beginning stages, and it felt good to reminisce. And it's so odd because I feel like, you know, a lot of people, I don't know if they really enjoying that like come up stage of their career, but it's fun, you know. You should really soak it in, suck it up, pause. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna look back and be like, yo, those were such good times, you know. So yeah. All right, so I was listening to some of the questions, y'all, on the hotline, and somebody asked a question. They said it was a female, and she said she feels like she's not seen, or she's like overlooked by her family, you know. And what should she do? And I thought that was interesting because I feel like so many females be like labeled the outcast or the black sheep sometimes of their family, and then they go on to be super successful and all of that stuff, and you know what and then you realize that tough love pays off because it makes you go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? It makes you go out there and take over the whole globe because you don't feel like you got anybody to depend on. And what is wrong with that? So who gives a fuck? Okay? Just know that you still have something to offer the world, and it's probably going to be very special because you're probably going to have a very unique story. And sometimes with those unique stories, you don't realize how many people share those stories. How many motherfucking people can relate to those stories? Okay? So, yeah. So don't sweat it, baby. Don't sweat it, you'll be fine. Now, on TikTok, Now, I mentioned this. I did an interview today, and I mentioned this. On TikTok, I saw this thing and was saying, the look you make when your dude says get on top. What look? And they got 2.5 million likes on it. I'm like, brrr. What up? What up? You should be very happy. How about that? You should be ecstatic. Because... Is anyone in here? Oh. Because when you are on top and you have full control, the Minaj company said, girl, are you bored? Listen, yes. No, I'm sleepy, but I promise my fans alive, so I'm like, I gotta get them like a couple more minutes, yeah, but because I can't do the thing I'm supposed to do, because I'm tired. But look, females, step y'all pussy up. I'm over it. I'm over it. Because when your nigga tell you to get on top, you should be very happy. Y'all need to stop the blood clot bullshit. You got all the control, how to, you know what I'm saying, how to position your and how to, you know, get it while you know, while that clitorian is doing what it got done. So what the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all mad when a nigga tell you to get on top. Y'all don't know how to fucking ride. The blood clot on our chat. But on our blood clot idiot. And I forget up. You know what I'm saying? And put your weight. Bitch, the problem with you bitch, y'all been putting y'all fucking big old bodies on the man. You supposed to know how to hold up your own weight, and then you supposed to know how to grind and go up and down and around and round. So I don't want to hear you. You bitches need to. Oh my. Y'all so fucking lucky. I'm talking about the look I give. The look when my niggas say get on top. When my niggas say get on top, I be like, yeah. The fuck wrong with y'all? I mean, yes. Always been a writer. But yeah, you know, but my thing is this, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to go to the same way y'all go on YouTube tutorials and learn how to cook and learn how to do all this blood. What you call it said? Nicki's in the heat. Why? Why the fuck y'all did that, stupid? I said no. Y'all need to get the fuck on the YouTube and learn how to ride some. There's so many ways to do it, and guess what? It's no harder orgasm in the world than when you want top and you know how to when you get ready to, you know what I'm saying? Because then you control it. Oh, you want to try to come? No, I'm up. No, you ain't come. We ain't stopping. Shut up. I'ma get it. I'm gonna be in control. The fuck I look like? Turning damn some head. Man, that sounded like a bird turning damn some bread. Okay, yeah. But yeah, so my thing is this. Bitches, hoes, shut up. She said, you short is easy for me. No, because the people that I knew that was complaining and didn't know how to fucking ride was short. They were short. Ain't got shit to do with no short. So it's supposed to be how you maneuver your own motherfucking body and how you have control of your back. And having control of knowing how to make it slow down and go all the way up to the tip and gently down. And it has to be like this, a roller coaster, a snake. You know what I'm saying? So don't even talk about how tall you are, how short you are. You bitches need to stand me up. So my thing is this. Y'all lazy. Jade said the knees gotta be strong. I don't know, because I never considered myself having no strong knees, but I know when it's time to run them, we could go oh, I guess so. I guess you gotta have some strong knees. But I feel like bitches don't know where to put their weight. It's like you wanna sit on top of a nigga and you think it's just gonna magically happen. You sitting like this and think he's supposed to pick your fat body up. No. That's the problem with y'all. You need to put your back into it and your knees and your legs and your toes into it. And you can't be doing it to try to be comfortable. Thank you. Yes, mama. You gotta know how to whine. That's very true. Yes. That's what men say when you want it doing that. They feel like you whining upon the blood clotting. Oops. Who's that? Who? Hey, it's me. Yeah, I was just talking about how my ride game is superb. Oh, that's a super fact. Yeah. That's a natural fact. I think Papa Bear got it. Papa Bear didn't get here by my ride game though, but okay. Papa Bear came here by the hoe. Yes, we knew exactly when Coily Ray was. I said Coily Ray. That's crazy. Because I was about to say hi to Coily Ray. I was about to say we knew exactly when Papa Bear was conceived, and I said we knew exactly when Coily Ray. Hi, Coy. No, babe. Listen, what is it that makes a ride game ill and dope and good? Because I'm tired of it on TikTok.
I'm gonna keep it official. First and foremost, you got the best pussy in the world. Second of all, your ride game, it's just like the way you whine, the way you work that shit, the way you hit angles, the way you go. Like you a different kind of go. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Different kind of. I know what the fuck I'm talking about from these people about my.
See, he did. No, but it's funny that you use the word wine, because I was talking being funny and somebody else said the word wine.
That's a super fine.
Prima donna, and I was saying that's true. You heard her, right, Jay? But look, but so my thing is, okay, so this is the question. What's the, cause on TikTok, I was telling them on TikTok, the girls it's 2.5 million likes on it, and it said, why? It said the look you give when your nigga tell you to get on top. And I said, what's wrong with that? So what is the reason? My fan said, no, I'm screaming. What's the reason why girls wouldn't want to ride? What is it that they thinking is hard about riding?
It ain't, bitch lazy. That's just it. Ain't no fucking in between. Bitch, you lazy.
Oh, okay. We need a man to chime in, child. Another man. The Minaj company don't be. Okay, but he can come at any time. It's mad cold. I told him he can.
Heaters on out there.
Okay.
Just let me know if you need anything. I'll be in a minute, child.
Okay, thank you, Sadie. But no, ain't that funny, y'all? Ooh, my present. So, y'all, what I was saying was that Riley, get off this live. This is for. I came on at night. Somebody said too much work. It's not a lot of work. My thing is this. But what you think the guy gotta do when he gotta be doing what he do? Don't you think it's a lot of work for them? No, what I was saying was that. But it feel good though. So it's not like it's work that doesn't have a reward at the end. Do I do jumping jacks on a D? What? Get off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone. What I was saying is that, y'all, it feels so good though at the climax. So please get with it and shut up and get off of TikTok, y'all. Please stop. No, so y'all listen. What I was saying is this. Jade, why is you on my live? Because I don't want to have to steal you from your boo. That's my girlfriend in my head. One of my things in my head. You know, I gotta run down the list of how many girlfriends I got in my head. That's funny. I didn't even think about it. Word. Of course, baby. I would love to come to India. Yo, things got so crazy now with COVID. Man, that's why I'm like, fuck. You just never know. You gotta enjoy stuff while you got the opportunity to enjoy it, because look, now But anyway, so yeah. Tom, sit up. Lava, where I deal it? Lava, wagwan. Lava, coming a blood clot. Coming. Come on, I have to chat about the thing then. Yeah. So listen, y'all. Let me ask y'all this. This is a very important question. This is the most important question that you won't hear for the rest of your motherfucking life. When you busting it open, is it for your pleasure or to please the other person? And this is for men and women. Men, when you doing what you doing, are you thinking in your head, I want to make this person feel good? Or are you just thinking about your own little piece of thing? Hi, Cheese. What I deal with, Cheese? It done blood clot, no. go live with love. Yes, I would love to go to Italy.
Blood clot.
Hi, Lava.
Where you going with?
Me just there, you know, sir. Me just there. I'm very tired. I had a long day. But
You're
Lava.
long there? Long
Yeah.
time to hear from you, though.
Huh?
Long time to hear from you.
Me know. Me just there. Me just
The
check.
work.
Yes, I gotta work.
No, I like that, though. I like. Yes, is she, Nana? Is she? What?
So Lava.
Yeah, hold up. You want to peep?
What that?
Me look at that, watch.
I look at that, huh?
Yeah, my daughter, yeah. Watch.
Hi, Jordan.
Yeah, that's your name, Nana.
Hi, Nana.
Watch.
I
Just say
see.
it again. So, hi, Nana.
I see Justin. Hi, Nana. Oh, y'all video, man. Y'all
Yes.
video, man.
All right, go back to your room now. For a reason now. And close the door. After
Wait,
hours.
Lava, listen to me. I only have 2 minutes for you now. I have 2 minutes for you tonight. So you have 2 questions you can ask me.
2 questions?
Yeah.
All right then. I see. Where you see yourself in the next 5 years now in the business?
In the business, me see myself riding upon my man cocky, and me see myself doing the thing then. See?
We might do the thing then.
Me want do the blood clot thing then.
What the bumbo clot you talk about now?
You
This is
understand?
gonna last more than 2 minutes. I might have argument this. What you say?
Me say, me want do the blood clot thing then. Me want bust it open pan my man cocky.
So you must say to you. So you like hard fuck?
Me love all blood clot fuck. But you know say something, me not want too much blood clot hard fuck. Cause if you give me too much hard fuck, me honest to God, me I turn around and boxing on your blood clot mouth.
You say like I'm on whining on your wall end.
Yeah.
Pussy clot. You must say you like dirty talk. I like.
Yeah, me have to have that. Me have to have that blood clot dirty talk. Yeah, me have to talk the blood clot thing them.
Things them too?
Yeah? What is that?
Blood clot there.
Yeah.
Call it the most rude name them.
Well, but you know what's so crazy? That's so funny because for some reason I never had a man that would call me the craziest name, even if I say it's fine. I guess I don't know. Them no want say it. Them no want call me out of my name. I don't know. Them want call. Them want love thing. They want baby, and all of them something there.
Like a blood clot bitch where you go all the fuck you know.
Yeah.
Pussy clot.
Them no want call me them thing there.
Pussy clot. But like where you ass slap up though.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And me like when them start, choke me from the back.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do backers and I'm gonna choke me. I feel it on my throat and thing. Me like that too.
Oh, you like that part there too?
Yeah, me like that part there.
Oh.
Right, that's sir.
Never know.
Well, now your blood clot, pussy clot, no. Yeah.
So I'm thinking you're Christian.
Eh?
I'm thinking you're Christian.
What?
I think you're Christian.
I am a Christian.
So
Lord Daddy, I tell me to talk the things. Me a Christian, me a married woman.
No,
I'm married blood clot woman. Me can suck and fuck if me want blood clot fuck.
Hold on. So like when your tonsils get fuck out?
Yeah. Wait, blood clot, yo. Lava, get off my life, no man. Blood clot, go on, no man. Sure. No, me have to go on. Go, no blood clot. Get off my life. Me have to talk the thing with somebody else.
What reason?
What reason? Come, I have to go.
Where you going?
Lava, Lava, get off of my lob. I can't even work it with. Ugh.
Before you leave, remember to do this something, you know, remember?
Yeah, man, I got to send it for you. Send?
And take care, yeah?
Yeah, I love you.
Love you too.
Listen to me, y'all. I said to Lava, I said, yo, Lava, me like do the thing them. Yes. And don't nobody have to tell me about how fake my Jamaican accent is. Just mind your business, y'all. Okay. So, okay. Now look, y'all. Wait, who is this right here? They said, is she ill? Why are they talking about blood clots? Hey, pretty. Oh, yeah. Wait, somebody said, is she ill? Why are they talking about blood clots? Who is that? I tried to add the person. It said Kevin R. Samuels.
Hello. I didn't know, man. All I heard was blood clots and shit. I'm old. We might need to send 911 over there or something. My bad.
Let me tell you. You see, let me tell you why I love the universe, and I am a firm believer of the universe.
Okay.
Listen, I wanted to get on and talk to you for a very long time.
Is that right?
That's very right.
What we got?
So I want to know what you gotta, let's have this real talk. Let's have this real talk. Because I know a lot of times when people will speak to you, it's like they trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you call somebody trying to be funny, yes, I feel if you call somebody trying to be funny, then don't be mad at what you get. If you call somebody that and you're really trying to sincerely ask questions or get information or chat, then that's different. So I want to talk to you.
Okay. What are we talking about?
Well, what do you rate me?
Is that what we're starting off with?
Yeah.
Do you think the men rate women?
No, I thought because isn't that what you do?
What have you seen of my content? Have you just seen like the clips?
Yeah. I think I always see people calling you and you tell them you ain't no such and such. You lying to yourself. You ain't this.
What I typically don't do is I don't typically rate people. I ask them if they rate themselves. I usually ask these questions.
So let's start it that way.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Dress size?
My dress size?
Mm-hmm.
Fender Don said, like, my dress size. That's a good question. I guess a 4.
All right. And on a scale from 1 to 10, you can't use 7. What would you rank yourself? Fresh face out of the shower, just you.
Yeah.
That's how I always ask the question.
7.
Can't use 7. That's why 7 is the most common answer.
Really?
It's the default answer for most people because they don't want to go too high, they don't want to go too low.
Well, no, it ain't a default answer for me.
Well, let's see. I would give you a 9. I would give you a 9 because you have the facial symmetry, and you get additional points for eyes,
Oh.
full lips. See, it's not. I'm an actual image consultant, and so, I mean, I'm sure you deal with a lot of people who take your pictures and such and so forth. You have a symmetrical face, and so it's much more based upon facial symmetry. It's not based on European beauty standards or anything like that. It's much more based upon what babies, animals, human beings have evolved to find attractive.
Wow.
You get additional points because we have evolved to find more slanted eyes somewhat attractive, especially when they're not on Asian.
Wow. Wow.
But that's not what gets translated. Most of the time, people take my clips and cut it down to something that's gonna make a viral moment. That's gonna start a conversation. Take the good with the bad. Have you seen anything else that I do?
I saw one time when you checked this lady for, I guess it was a white lady or a Hispanic lady, and you was like, oh, you're not gonna come on this show and talk down on black women. That's what the fuck you're not gonna do.
Yeah.
And so again, that was a clip. I didn't see the context really, but
well, I get a rap of hating black women. And it's far from that. I mean, there are over 50 black women who report that they've gotten married as a result of watching my content in the last year.
Really?
It's on my Instagram. I actually had a young sister just post up saying, hey, as a result of you, I snatched the ring. I just actually posted a brother who was about to move to the Dominican Republic, and he found his wife in my Facebook group. Like 12 couples have gotten married in there. But that stuff doesn't get publicized. But when I'm talking about relationships, I'm talking about men and women, but because I'm black, I'm talking about us. And from time to time, I would bring stuff in, and then a lot of times sisters would say, well, men, when they get to a certain level, they only want white women or this or that. So I let women from other races come in. I'm like, okay, well, can you learn anything from them? What would you teach them? And the one woman came in, and she thought she was going to do what I did to black women. I'm like, hold on, wait. Now, we can talk this way, but Karen, you sit your ass down over there. Because I don't play that. I wouldn't let, despite popular opinion, I love my mother, I love my daughter, but we do have to have a family conversation. And what's starting to happen more is, actually, we're starting to have more conversations about this. It ain't comfortable, but we're starting to see progress.
Well, let me ask you this just outright then. Why do successful black men date outside of their race?
Well, I would say this. When I look at men, I split them up. Guys that I consider to be in the industry, music, entertainment, athletics, and then guys on the business side. Okay. Business side, because I come from that side. But more often than not, black men want to be with black women. We do marry. 85% of black men are married to black women.
Oh.
When I had my guys come to me, even after they got themselves together, like Dennis Furling, the guy who just moved, he found his black wife in my group. Black men we want to be with them. The problem is, let's be honest, in my lifetime, we weren't really raised to learn how to get along with one another. We can kick it, we can hook up, but can we work together long term? And you're married now, right? Okay, relationship is a skill set. It's different than dating in short term. We really want to talk that kind of stuff. And what successful people who are doing good in their professional life want to fail in their personal life. And in the black community in particular, when we fail in our personal lives, we pay a huge penalty because so few of us get married. It's almost like we like to see people's marriages fall, but we need more of those things in order to build whatever we're going to be, because people may not like my method, but I want to see more black men who want black wives get with black women. And that's the outcome we're getting. It ain't pretty, though. Sometimes it ain't pretty.
Can I say something real quick? Black women, can we stop talking about if these niggas want us or not. Excuse me, Kevin. This is not. I'm talking to black women real quick. Can we stop Can we stop posting all day on TikTok? Because I newly went to TikTok and I just kept seeing this. Black women, can we stop talking about if these successful black men want us or not? Like, can we just focus on us and we be successful and then we go out there and we decide who the fuck we want? Because what I've been seeing is, I feel like I've been seeing men using that as an opportunity because they've been hurt and somebody done went something, and they've been using it as a way to come out and lash out and poke fun at black women and use it as a way to feel like they somebody or they something. Or so for all you niggas that's doing that on TikTok, wherever the fuck y'all at, eat a dick, go away. Nobody gives a shit about you. And I want black women to stop fucking posting about whether or not y'all want black women or not. Okay? Well, I want black women just to focus on themselves, be successful, and then you go out there and you decide the trajectory of your life. Okay?
Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of hurt on both sides. And especially in the black community, we don't really do a lot with counseling, therapy. I recommend therapy often because we got a lot of stuff individually that we want to deal with. And marriage and relationships are not for everybody. And I'm just trying to, ultimately I ask people, what do you want? What do you want? And what are you prepared to do to get what you want? And are you willing to pay that cost? It's really the conversation, but it always gets kind of whittled down. But at the end of the day, what we are seeing is, especially if you're under 30, it's harder for guys today under 30 than it was from 50 years ago, because you can't take care of a family on a high school or just coming out. So they're at the bottom. And I just had men's week, and I told guys, look, while you're under 30, work on getting yourself together, because like it or not, you're really not in a position like you should be able to work with, lead, do anything like that. And you see the hate, not the hate, but the hurt on both sides, because a lot of times people will use these talking points to go at and poke women over here, but that's not what's going on right now. This year, we're past the sound. I mean, we still laugh, we still do all that stuff. We're talking about self-awareness, and moving the needle. I'm in LA tomorrow talking with a famous sexologist, a womanist, feminist, to talk about things that that people on my side may not understand, to further open the conversation up. Because that's what we have to get to. We got to end up, for whoever want to be involved with whoever, we got to end up having a better conversation, because while we're separate, fighting, everybody else just eats off of us. That's really what it looks like. So, but,
okay, Kevin. So since we're here, no, we got to get down to the business, chat.
Go ahead.
Now, do you think a man can have sex 3 times a night for the rest of his life?
Most guys can't.
They can't?
Not for the rest of his life, no.
Well, how many times they gonna be able to do it?
Depends how much he's working. Depends how much he's working. That's why I say it's different on.
But wait, listen, listen, hold on. How many times should a man expect to have sex? What is, in your opinion, how many times should a woman give their man sex a week?
A week?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of the as often as he wants it.
No, hold on.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. You look at, like I said, I look at guys, most guys I'm talking to are working 10, 12-hour days. Bernie Mac said it, I'm gonna come home and give you 50 strokes. You count them if you ain't got time. Most dudes trying to walk around like they porn stars. Look here, man. Get good at foreplay, eat some pussy, and get on. Because we don't have all that time. We get old, our back hurt, our hips out.
Oh no.
When you get older, but I think a healthy sex life 2 to 3 times a week is what most people are doing because they got kids.
Yes, no, I understand.
But when you're single, no
Yeah.
kids, whenever you want to.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
She's like, I don't know about that one.
no, I understand because yes, things change when you have to be looking at your baby and you know a lot of I get it. I totally get it. But let me ask you something. Do men really want? Because I was having this discussion 2 days ago. Do men really want a woman to be all up under them? Like all like, oh baby, hi, yeah, ooh, or do they just say they want that, and when they want that, and when they get it, they be like, because I feel like me being mean is what, yeah.
Patrice, the late great Patrice O'Neal said it the best. We want you around, but not around. He made a comedy bit where he said, we want you in the house, kind of like around the corner in the vent somewhere. We kind of want you to be like a cat. You call a cat's name, hey, babe. Okay, you there, cool. We just want to know you in touching distance. That's really all we, because we really
And I feel like I'm like a man. I feel like I'm, a lot of people throughout my life would tell me that I'm like a man, because I remember people would tell me I shouldn't expect as a woman to have a climax every time I do it, right?
Why not?
Hilton. And I said, excuse me, are you out of your fucking mind? Why wouldn't I want to climax every time I have intercourse? Just like you want to climax when you have intercourse. And I was accused of being like a man. Not in my, this is years ago. And I knew that wasn't going to work, child. Because it's not only about you.
Well,
What do you think about that?
Well, so when I go to LA, I'll be talking to sexologists. Shambu Dream, Shambu. There's a lot that men don't understand about sexuality. Most guys, you ask them what the Kama Sutra is, they don't know what it is. They don't know anything about tantric sex. They don't even know that. You couldn't even show them the anatomy of a vagina and they can understand parts. Just weren't taught. So, and, if you know what you're doing, yes, you should have as much orgasm. You should. You're multi-orgasmic. You can have more than we can.
That's right.
So the point is that I think that was part of the purpose of going down there, to have this conversation, because women's sexuality is so misunderstood by men.
Mm.
So a lot of guys make comments about women in not knowing, and they make decisions based on women. And I say ultimately this: if you ain't getting married, what the fuck you care about a woman's body count and who she fucking with? If you ain't gonna take ownership of it, and if it's yours, you need to learn what to do.
Mm.
Because
Well, if I was a man, I would still care about who a woman is fucking. Just
safety, as long as it's clean. I'm talking about, there are guys who worry about things. Here's the thing: there's ownership, and then there's dating. We do a lot to disqualify one another, and we got enough stuff already disqualifying us.
Oh, right, to put women down.
Yeah, I mean, or to discount men too. And I'm like, well, in the context of a relationship, it's different than people who are out here just hooking up. If you're gonna just be out here hooking up, you need to be. I would assume you would want to have a good sexual reputation. You want to be a dead lay or a weak fuck. That's not a good look.
No.
See, people are like, I'm so lost.
No, I'm not lost.
No, I'm talking about people in the comments.
I want to put it on a person. I don't give a shit.
Well, yeah, I've seen the videos. I heard, what were you talking about? The blood. What is a blood? What is that?
Blood clot?
I'm serious. I know. What is that?
No, it's just a term that my family, my Jamaican people who I love very much, it's just a curse word that they use. Like with a blood clot, you deal with pussy. You understand? So that.
All right, I've heard that before. I'm like, I didn't know if it was a curse word or what. All right, cool. But good to be on here with you. You got any other questions? Because I got to get packed.
Gotta finish talking to my people, but I want to tell you that I appreciate you joining me tonight.
Appreciate it.
And I don't want to, and to everybody that's wanting me to to diss this gentleman or anything. I'm not going to do anything because I don't have proper information, and I don't do shit to get attention or to get clicks or to do no clown shit. If I hear something and I understand the context and Kevin and I wants to talk, then we'll talk. But I'm not just here to diss nobody. So
Appreciate
Kevin,
it. If I say some shit you don't like, feel free to talk about it.
I will.
I bet you
Okay.
will. Peace
Kevin,
out.
we gonna have to have you on Queen Radio in a month or two, okay?
Let's do it.
All right. Take
Bye.
care. All right, y'all. Okay, so y'all, can y'all hear me, y'all? Y'all can hear me? Why y'all was telling me to curse out that man? Bender Dawn said, I'm glad Kevin ain't saying nothing crazy. Yeah, because the thing is, I don't want to just try to diss somebody or be mean to somebody without knowing, the backstory. Again, and I know how click driven our social media is, you know what I mean, and he is right. I've never looked at a whole show yet, so I don't really be knowing what the stuff is coming from. So let me do my research, and then we can have a real talk about with Kevin later on. But I stand by what I said, which is I want black women. Oh my God, just y'all already know y'all the best thing on this motherfucking planet. So my thing is, who gives a fuck? You understand? Lady Luck said he wild. What he be saying, look, cause I don't know, child. Cause I be thinking a lot of people be calling him and kind of like antagonizing him, and I think it be looking like they trying to be funny when they call him, and I think that probably gets on his nerves, so he probably purposely says something mean. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't have enough information. But so what we was really talking about is, now I never used no strap on. Okay. My thing is, what makes a woman that's in a relationship with a man that got a penis want to use a strap on? Because I don't understand. Okay. I don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? So please let me know one day when y'all get a chance. And what the fuck would make you want to put your finger in a nigga ass, child? I don't. Why you be walking in on the wrong time? Bitch, why the fuck would you want to put your finger in a nigga asshole? Like, I mean, what the fuck do y'all be thinking? Nope. No, you saying it also stimulates the clit. Yeah, a finger in my asshole. I said, why would a woman want to put her finger in a man's ass? Girl, am I play for the other blood clot team? You know see that? Eh? Cha. So I mean, but you know what? I don't want to be ignorant on the topic, y'all. So excuse me for that. I just feel like, yo, no, we ain't playing no motherfucking games. I know a lot of you guys in this industry like playing them games. But, yo no sé. Yo soy chingona. Sí. Dímelo. But anyway, so my thing is this. So I go on TikTok and it would make his pee-pee harder. Boo boo. Boo boo. If this punani blood clot not make him rock hard, Gwe. Tell him for blood clot Gwe. Gonna talk about. It's gonna make his thing harder. What the fuck type of nigga y'all? Yes, I'm sure it would make his pee harder if he likes to get things in his ass. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I just said I'm not doing it. Okay? No. No, no, no. I just walk around all day in my house spraying, spraying this. Oh, what? Shh. Oh, God, it smells. Oh. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, God. Can you get a house tour? Girl, I look like. It's like on MTV Cribs. Hey, God, me will fuck with your man and then beat you. If me need to, me do it need to. Listen, child, y'all. Oh, y'all, I'm supposed to be talking about the album. I'm supposed to be talking about the song with Lil Baby. Oh, Lil Baby got a dope picture that he might post. This ain't no Pine Sol T.S. Madison, so what you talking about? Mm-mm. Hi, Kathy Hilton. Kathy, please don't watch this live chat. It is different level of ratchet, and I do not think you are prepared for this level of ratchet today, Kathy Hilton, because I'm in one of my moods. And Kathy, when I'm in one of my moods, everybody know I'm liable to say anything. It's like, so, hi, gorgeous. How beautiful. Yo, listen. Okay, y'all. So February 4th, Do We Have a Problem is coming out, okay? Please make sure you guys listen to the song. Oh yeah, what I was saying, Lil Baby got a dope photo that he's gonna post. He's gonna post it soon. So he said that he said my fans was on him. Why do y'all do that? Why y'all gotta do that, y'all? Just leave them on. Left the blood clot, man. Yeah, so little baby said the job been on him. Okay, please leave him alone. Okay, 'cause I don't want to have to hurt y'all. Now I'm gonna go. So you guys, so listen. What I was saying was that I was originally supposed to come on to to wait, I was supposed to come on to do the to
Mercy, Nicki. I can't be
yeah.
show my face. Never good girl like murder. This year,
Wagwan
Nicki.
goodie.
Jesus Christ,
Yes.
me in a bad condition. Trouble in the valley. Nicki, you make my night.
No,
Oh my
no.
God. My heart's a beat like a, oh my God, me dep on Nicki like murder.
Cheese, listen to me. Listen to me.
Yes.
I just wanna say hi, okay? I'm getting off. I'm taking you, I'm removing you off the live, but I just wanted to say hi
All
and
right.
send kisses
All right, then,
and
Mama.
kisses
Big
and
up yourself.
hugs.
Add pretty too. Pretty want to
Oh,
add.
where's she there?
She's there, sir, in the comment. Pretty, send your request. Jesus Christ, Nicki, add me murder. Whoa. Hot. Trouble. Big up yourself, Nicki. Murder. Big up yourself. Add pretty.
Menacia. Oh. All right, listen, y'all. So Mafigo. Okay, Mafigo. Yeah. Good pussy, girl. Yes, lava. Good pussy, girl. Stand, yeah. Wanna know? If you know, you know. If you know, you just know. I say a bond. I said go. You understand? Barbie, Dolly Lily. Brr, murder. Oh, hey, La. Oh, La, why you was trying to, nope, La. Why you was trying to call the dude Tommy when you see good and motherfucking well, it's a whole new show that I'm doing and it's a whole new character and you gonna come on my motherfucking comment section and disrespect and I call him Tommy. His name ain't Tommy, Lala. Him name na blood clot Tommy. You understand? Y'all know I'm in rare form tonight. Somebody gonna say, save the live. Why me to save it? So I can make on a blood clot. Lala, why did you call that man Tommy when you can see that I did my whole new movie with and when I posted it and you on court and you was like, look at Tommy. That ain't no Tommy. Lala, get first of all. La, what? Lala.
I gotta put some light on. I'm in New York. It's 2:00 in the morning.
La, don't be calling him Tommy when you see he in a whole other movie with me, okay? His name is not Tommy.
What was his name in that?
His name in my movie is Detective Flint.
Okay, Detective Flip. But you talking about something else. I want to talk about some of these topics tonight.
Oh, yes. This is the
Wait, let me
topic.
put the light
I'm
on.
tired of you lazy pussy bitches talking about y'all gonna have a look on y'all face when y'all nigga tell y'all to ride, to get on top. You shouldn't have no look on your face except for a happy look and ride that dick.
That's not my question.
Oh.
Can y'all see me?
I can see you very well, beautiful girl.
I just woke up. No, I want to talk about, no, we got to do Queen Radio because I want to talk about these men and if y'all feel like they are selfish or not. You know, I'm back out here a little bit, you know. So I just want to know what people have to say about that, because I feel like a lot of men are very selfish. It's about them getting theirs, and that's all they care about. So I want to talk about that.
Lie. And I put this on everything in my life. My whole life, a nigga gotta make me come. I don't give a fuck. You gotta make me come. And if you don't, I'm a, like, you know, my mouth is crazy. Any nigga will tell you my mouth is crazy.
Right.
If a nigga don't make me come after it, I'm gonna make him feel like shit. You understand? So you better keep your thing in your pants. Don't come over here with no clown shit. You understand? Period.
What is this that? So I don't even know how this is.
I know I've been playing with I could, you know, soup it off,
I don't even know how this is on my face. But yes, I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying overall being out
thinking
here
it's about them.
People. Yes, and I want to know what's up with that.
They think it's about them because females need to stop getting at each other and coming at each other. And so these men, they start feeling like, you know, it's all about them because they never really have consequences in the real world, because people always sitting there waiting to welcome them back with open arms after they do dumb shit and always trying to attack, you know, other women. You know what I'm saying? So they feeling like, you know what I'm saying? No.
And women getting a kick out of attacking each other, breaking up homes, doing foul shit to each other. That shit is not cool and not okay.
Why do women get so much joy and gratification out of seeing other women hurting?
Now we going to a place. You sure you want to go here right now?
But I always say that, like, it is true. They'll be so happy when they see somebody's relationship, something happening, and it's like, stop it. Stop fucking acting like any of y'all relationship is perfect. Y'all see time and time again, people get up here every day and they front and stunt for y'all and posting the dumbest shit that don't mean shit, and then behind closed doors they broken hearted. Stop. You don't have to laugh at another woman's pain to feel good.
No, you don't. And nowadays people's mental health is really, you know, out here hurting themselves, mentally not right. You can't be laughing at other people's pain, because it's just as quick as you'll laugh at the next bitch, that'll be you. So you can't do that. And never say it won't happen to me, it can't happen to me. You don't know what can happen to you.
That's it. That's very true. And I think I guess as you get older, you start being able to step outside of the mess, and you start seeing things and you understand things so much more, you know, clearer, right? But I do think there's a culture of just a bunch of birds who you know, all they want to do is compete, you know, on social media. And so now I don't even think a lot of females know who they are anymore.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like, your identity is based on your relationship. Your identity is based on, oh, look at what he does. Stop.
And like you said, you made a point earlier. I watched this whole live. I was up watching this whole live. Kanye, like, why you listening to Nicki all night? I was watching the whole live. But you said something that you was like, you know, people on the TikTok about the successful men, and you was like, you know, what about focusing on being a successful woman and getting your own and doing that? That's what I'm all about. And then we get to choose the type of nigga that we want to be with. We get to choose who we want to be with. And that's like what I've been saying a lot now. Like, fuck trying to get a nigga to wife us up or want to convince somebody why we're the one. Choose us. Like, let us be successful, get our paper, and let us fucking choose them.
Bingo.
That's it.
Bingo. That's it. And a nigga know when you walk in a room, the type of female he looking at when it's the type of woman that walk in the room that can have any man she fucking want, just because of her aura, just because of her vibe. It doesn't need, people think everything is about money. But even the same way we look at men, as men can look at women and see potential and see ambition. It's people, you know what I'm saying, when we was in the hood or whatever, dudes could look at us and see, oh, this one gonna go somewhere. This one is different. So they gonna treat you different. Focus on yourself. Stop stop making them the motherfucking prize. I'm tired of it. We know we're amazing. We know we're great. I'm tired of black women talking about them, and then I see them, and then I be seeing these clowns on TikTok, and they trying to laugh at black women and you know, using it as a way to be like, yeah, because the nigga know fuck, who the fuck, what?
Exactly. No, I feel this is why I was up all night. My blood was going. I feel the same way. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Ladies, I know y'all on here. Focus on yourselves, and then
That's
you
right.
pick the nigga that you want to be with. That's how
right.
it should be.
That's
Exactly.
right. And whoever you want to be with. You understand what I'm
Whoever
saying?
you want to be with,
Like,
whoever
so they
makes
can
you happy, and happiness is not based on money. Happiness is not based on what bag a nigga got you. Whatever, happiness is based on whatever makes you happy. And you
when
should give a
you
fuck
go
whoever got to say anything about it. If you happy with it, that's all that matters. We
when
living
you
too much for what it looks like,
yeah,
everybody. Social media, oh, we look at what it looks like you said, people looking a certain way. As soon as they got off the Instagram, they popping pills, doing all kind of weird ass shit because
because
they miserable.
people are hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me, and lie. A lot of rappers and a lot of artists, the reason why they're taking drugs and all this, and I always talk about even the people recently that we've lost and stuff like that in the rap community and stuff like that. Rappers don't want to come out on and say certain things that they're going through and be clowned. You see, a lot of times when you are honest and you tell people what's going on, you're just gonna become a meme or people gonna laugh at you. So you don't really have an outlet. So what do you do when you don't have an outlet? A lot of times is you self-medicate. You feel me? So that's why I said, when Juice WRLD passed, I said, make it, let's try to normalize people speaking, about how they feel and not being laughed at. If somebody is crying out on the internet, yes, I know a lot of times we'd be like, oh, that person just want attention. But even if you think it, just relax. You don't know what people are going through.
Going through. Here in New York, they said the former Miss Universe jumped out of her apartment building. Like, people, and I looked on her Instagram, everything looked perfect. Beautiful girl, happy, joyous, everything. Like, you don't know what people are going through. Like, this shit is scary out here, and it's sad. People are fragile. You got to treat people a certain way. Don't laugh at other people's pain, because just as them, it could be you. You just got to be gentle with people. Like, this shit is crazy.
Be gentle. Yes, have mercy on each other. I think that's so true. And even when I heard about Regina King's son, oh my God, that hurt me so
bad.
Because and you know, because you have your beloved son, my baby, right? And look, I have a son now, and I'm just looking at this woman like, Jesus, like, what the fuck does? I don't even want to think. I don't even want to ever imagine what that feels like.
You don't even know where to begin with that thought.
You don't, right? But I just know that. Look, we be out here worrying about the dumbest shit, right? And people going through real shit. That's what I'll say. That's all I want to say about that. I'm not gonna go too deep. But
you was getting off this live. I done kept you
I know, got me blabbering at late nights. Okay, so
tell me when the next Queen Radio is so we can figure that out, because I got a lot to talk about. I got topics.
Well, okay, because I'm doing Queen Radio somewhere else, but I might be doing a few official Queen Radio starting on IG before we launch the official thing with the company, and I'm waiting on them to do the announcement. So yes, I would love to have you live.
We have good conversation, and we talking real shit that people need to hear. This is good, and it's helpful for me. It's helpful for you. It's helpful for people listening. Like, it's good. So we gotta dig deeper into a couple of these things.
Yeah, La, you know what? I'm happy that you called. I'm happy. Women need to hear other women. We need to hear other women speak on things, so we can stop feeling like we going through things alone, or we're the only one experiencing shit.
And women who are being vulnerable enough to speak on things they've been through and be honest. Like, everything's not picture perfect all the time. Public knows a lot about what I went through. Like, shit ain't picture perfect all the time. It is what it is. Right. You gotta roll with it. Like they always say, it's not about what happens to you, it's about how you react to it. You can only control how you react to it. And that's what I'm learning in my journey right now.
That's what I learned. I'm recently learning the same thing. And yes, and I commend you, because yes, you keep it the fuck moving. One thing about you, La, on the outside, nobody ain't ever gonna be able to see you miss a step.
Thank you.
No matter what, since we've known you in the public, right? Like, and I think that's dope. But I also love the fact that you're able to be honest and vulnerable. And yeah, I think that's important. Women need to feel like we're not doing this to each other, you
Yep.
know, all the time. Because we have a tendency of doing that. It's from being young, you know, making fun of kids, you know, when we growing up, and then we keep that in who we are as women, and we don't have to fucking do all of
It's
that.
true. And once you start going through shit, you like, yo, that's not funny no more. Like, that's not funny. Like, I'm not laughing at that
It's
no more. I
real
know what
life.
that feel like, and that shit don't feel good.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, we gotta go deep. We gotta go deep.
All right, La. Thank you, Mama. Okay,
Good
so we'll
night. Me and
talk soon,
Cayenne
La.
love you. He fell asleep. It's 2:00 in the morning here. He love you.
Tell
We
my-
love you.
Tell him I love him
I
back,
will.
my love. Okay, we'll
Well,
see. We'll
mwah.
see.
Good night.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, y'all know I've been trying to give up this live forever, but I'm so glad La did that. One thing about Lala, she has an ability to do exactly what she just did, which is balance everything out with her spirit, her aura. She has that. Always has had that. Always has had that. That's dope. Y'all, I love you very much. Okay, I'm about to go. And we had fun. I had fun. I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. All right, so tomorrow I will have another phone while I'm on live at some point, so I can play the note the voice messages you guys left. We had like 21,000 messages the last time I checked. All right, y'all. I love you. Take care of yourself, y'all. Kisses, hugs, all of that.